It's week 3 of the 2028 season, and coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Dolphins, next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, football fans. Kate Scott, Brock Heward in the booth for this one. And Brock, any play could be a big play with the type of wide receivers we have here today.
It's gotten to the point where you simply can't cover the elite receivers in the NFL today. You know they're going to get their looks early and often, and you just hope to contain them because you're exactly right. Any target they get has the chance to be a game-changing play.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
About that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Tagovailoa on first down. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he slides down. We'll see what the business is with this penalty flag. This could be coming back. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic first down.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Right here.
Back-to-back carries here. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
They go play action on first. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative.
Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
And this is... Talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. The home team's headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's pretty obvious this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Play action on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be second down. To the ground with Walker. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Walker, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go.
From the 43. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Tua. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Tua out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You just kind of look, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
He's on the move. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a... And in need of some attention. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks driving for a score and a halftime lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Varner's got it. Complete. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, set.
Willis looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Gamble now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Willis. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
44, ready.
First down, here's Tua. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, here's Tua. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme. These short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
They'll run the counter. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. They give it to him again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. Front 7, telling the guys on the back end, hey, All I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt finds deep into enemy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has this up across the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Motioning one of the tight ends. This is Walker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Go ahead.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like... In the NBA, sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets... First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Handoff running left, Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing is Willis. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go.
Walker on first down. And they take him down right along the 30. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. Has some space inside the 15. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. So we have to... Officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right, come on.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
All right, let's go.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Tagovailoa facing third and long. He's going to push one deep. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now off play action. It's Cup Metcalf. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about... When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Miami offense headed out there now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 3 now.
Good.
From the 36. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best. Figure out a tell. They know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Walker now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it at the 30. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now Model's little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my